more about this marvelous feat, how it was achieved, and the impact of innovation in life sciences, we would like to invite the Executive Chairman of Bharat Biotech International, Dr. Krishna M. Ellagaru.
Honorable Chief Minister and Honorable Ministers who are Finance, Industry, and all the Cabinet Ministers and Chief Secretary, and all the chieftains of the captains of the industry. Thank you. I think the Chief Minister put the 5 minutes timing here. So now we have to follow the timings. And I think it's one of the best things I've seen. I think, I was born in Tamil Nadu, studied in Bangalore, settled in US, came back in Hyderabad. And I was instrumental in creating a Genome Valley. And the policy, what can be created. Today, we are one of the vaccine hub of Telangana, the country itself. But we have not done anything to Andhra Pradesh, but certainly we look forward to do something in the veterinary vaccine, animal husbandry, and aquaculture. Because now the future is going to be the seafood industry, which are going to be vaccinated, not even chemicals are used. I'll tell you one thing, when Chief Minister program was AP, stands for Abundance and Prosperity. The abundance and prosperity means many people would not have noticed, but it's an appropriate word, abundance and prosperity. The abundance comes from the resources, one, but the second one important, human resources. And the human resource, and Telugu people are the highest export of the human resource to the global. Today, any country is surviving only because of foreign exchange coming from the non-resident Indians sending to India. When you look at Rayalaseema, highest number of people in the Middle East, they're sending their money. And that is why even foreign institutional investor doesn't put money. We are still surviving as a country because of the human resource export and coming back. And I really request the Andhra Pradesh government to focus on one thing, on skill development. And it's wonderful to have an opportunity to create a skilled university, not skill development institute everywhere, excellence in every district. You dilute the effect. But if you have one university, no country, no state has done it so far. And you should lead that as a skill university in the country, number one. Number two, pharma. Is no point, already pharma, Vizag and Nellore, all those places, already leading in the pharma of Andhra Pradesh. But again, competing with other states is not worth it, but we focus on intermediates. Because now the Indian government was desperately looking for intermediates to be manufactured in India, less dependence on China. So that means intermediate park, nobody has set up in the country. So we can be unique as Andhra Pradesh, that position on that intermediates. Third important aspect, toy industry in Vijayawada is one of the important industry. Many countries like US and Europe are looking for environmental friendly toys, which are lead-free, chemicals and all that. And you have a good skill set in Vijayawada and other area that can be a toy park. With a little bit mechanization, little bit environmental friendly chemicals using, and I think you can globally compete the toy industry, which again nobody thought about it as a country itself. And this is the highest export of the toy industry. Chinese, one of the major industry of export, China was toy, but nobody want to buy China toy because of the chemicals that is coming in. One can fork. Fourth important, food and agriculture biotechnology. And I think that's a unique proportion Andhra Pradesh can offer over other countries, other states. Why? I'll tell you a very good example. In Kadapa, we go Musambi juice, and nobody has made a Tetra Pak. But where we drink orange juice, usually the orange juice what we drink, it comes from Brazil and Chinese concentrate. And we drink orange juice because Americans are drinking orange juice, so we are also drinking orange juice. But we have not made Musambi juice, right? One simple concept to make a Tetra Pak right in Kadapa or Anantapur district. So we are simple. I always think one thing, innovation comes with simple ideas, not because of complicated thinking. And the simple example, another one, sesame oil. That means Nugul Nuna. Nugul Nuni grandmother calls Manchu Nuna. In Tamil called Nallanna. Even now, we don't know science of that. Why my grandmother said it's a good oil, even now we don't know science. It's unfortunate. We as a country, we know everything resources, but we don't realize the value of that innovation. Simple ideas of that. And even all South Indian pickles made with ginger oil, and North Indian pickles are made mustard oil. And mustard oil is nothing but Canadian oil, canola. Whatever a Canadian grows, canola, 36% of Canadian export is only canola. That canola seed came from mustard seed from India. And they don't want to call mustard oil. They want to call Canadian, voila means oil, Canadian oil. And today is a $64 billion product as canola, which is nothing but mustard oil. So we have all the resources. One can make it as innovative can. And I think with these 4 concepts we built in, Andhra Pradesh will lead the country. Thank you very much for giving opportunity.
Nandri, Dr. Krishna Ella avargale. Thank you for your tireless